a bit more of a positive vibe, this is your man. So he's been to Inspired a few times before, fascinated by what he has to share, and is finally taking the stage tonight. Please welcome to the stage Ron, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Shane. Okay, by a show of hands, how many of you in this room are business owners? Wow, quite a lot of you. Okay, what do you do when you've got an identity crisis going on? How do you feel? How do you deal with it? I'm going to start off with a short poem. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, the road that you trudge on is always uphill. The funds are low, the debts are high. You want to smile, but all you do is sigh. Take care, rest, seek help, because suppressing it isn't in your best interest. So where am I going with all of this? Well, 2009, up until then, I was the best debt collector there ever was. Yeah, I know I'm blowing my own trumpet, but seriously, when I'd apply for jobs, all I'd do they'd say, Ron, you'll have to do a credit check. Yeah, no problem, I'll pass with flying colours, no problem. What did I used to do? I used to go around repossessing people's cars, repossessing people's houses, bankrupting people. I really couldn't give a... You get my gist. Why? Because all I wanted to do was just hit that target. I went from one industry to another, and I just carried on going. But you see, with the flip of a coin, that changed. Changed for me in 2009. And the way it went was something along the lines of this. I get a call, and I'm in New York in business. And the call was, Ron, what's this guy doing around your house? I'm like, what guy? And this is, bear in mind, I was married to my wife, who had been with her for 9 years prior to that. I didn't think anything of it. So anyway, I drive back, and I remember pulling up in the car, looking into the window, and usually there'd be something on the stove, a lamb curry and rice and stuff. Yeah, just paint it out, I love it. The window would be open, the light would be on, and when I'm walking up the garden path, I can hear the washing machine churning away, the TV blaring in the background. But today, pin drop silence, nothing. The house is all dark. I'm trying to open the door now, and I'm calling out her name. Where are you? Hello, it's stupid, isn't it? There's no lights on, but yeah, that's what I did each time I went home. I managed to push the door open, and the house is cold. I'm looking at the floor, and I just trudge all over the papers. Don't think anything of it. I walk up the stairs, I go into her bedroom, and something just makes me think, just open her cupboard. And that's what I've done. Empty, nothing. I come back down the stairs, and the TV's gone. And I remember just sitting on the staircase thinking to myself, what's happened? Why? I don't get it. So I start opening the letters up, one by one. Mr. Mookerjee, you got arrears on your car. We're going to repossess your car. Mr. Mookerjee, you're behind in your mortgage payments on your house. We're going to repossess your house. Mr. Mookerjee, we're going to bankrupt you. The penny dropped. I was like, oh my God. And I didn't know what to do. I really had no idea what to do. Here I was in a profession where you had to have a clean bill of health. Without that, you couldn't work in this environment. Imagine that as a business owner. You're walking down the street, you're telling people, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, there's no problems. We've all got problems. I'm not saying all of us have financial problems, but we have different kind of problems that we all hide behind. What did I do? People were telling me, Ryan, just bankrupt yourself, you know. It's only 45 grand worth of debt. I'm like, I can't. I build up my profession all this way through. I can't do that. It's not me. And I was looking through the, you know, the shop window. Yeah, I actually picked up a bottle of whiskey and, you know, contemplated of committing suicide as well. That's how bad it was. I couldn't tell my family because they'd be like, you know, they'd disown me. What can I do? So by a show of hands, you know, when you've come to a crossroads in your life, who has been there, done that? Absolutely, a lot of us. I was at a T-junction. No way, you know, I wasn't going back that way. I didn't want to go back to her and the kind of crap that she put me through. Left was going bankrupt, right was committing suicide. So what did I do? I pushed forward. I pushed forward and created my own road. And that's what I do today. There are so many business owners and so many you know, humans, get it right, whatever. We all suffer problems. But this is what I implore all of you to do. Get out there and seek help. There's a specialist, a coach, a consultant. There's someone out there for all of us. Just go and connect like we've been doing today. Like Sabir said, don't need to be angry, you know, with yourself. There's always someone to speak to. Like Bhavna said, go within your heart and seek that information or the answer within you. You can all do it. I implore all of you. Thank you very much for listening.
So I'm just fascinated. You ended that story and you pushed through and that through that T-junction with that road that had no way. How did you do it?
I just thought, you know what? Best way to do it is to just tackle it head on. Tackle whatever debtors you've got head on. You've got debts, speak to them. But a lot of people get scared. And that's what I do because I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been on the side of working companies know what they're looking for when they're taking assets or money from people. And on the flip side, I know how it feels. So yeah.
Cool. So if these lovely people would like to connect with you, where can they visit you? Or where can they do that?
Okay, so I've launched a new website on Friday called talktoron.co.uk. So you can find me on there and connect in the audience, find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, and all on the media channels anyway. Thank you.
And one more question, as you go, what are you most excited about in life?
I just want to go mad. What do you mean? What do I mean by going mad? Mad meaning make a difference. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm going to do to change the lives of business owners up and down the country. Thank you.
Fantastic. That's everyone. Thank you very much. Okay.